Okay.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
I already did. Is there anything in here? No? He was just being housed on a boat. Okay, so square is reload. That will help. Holding X will power up your physical attacks.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Feltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
on a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
So this is kind of like the prelude to our situation that we are in now. And this is why we went out into the middle of the sea to get on a ship, because we need to find Chris. And that looks like a dildo in the background, but that's okay. But, I wonder why they were out on the ship. Accuracy, 97%. Not too bad. No deaths. 7 minutes clear time. And, I think BP is optional, but it's recommended. I will save. I think there is some kind of like point scoring system so you can upgrade. I think. So I'm going to save. I'm going to choose this. Sweet. Go next. Because we've only been recording for a half hour. It's not too bad. I believe the chapters, depending on how fast you get through them, I think they're relatively quick. I don't think they're like more than maybe like an hour and a half at a time when you get into the story, which is pretty cool. Queen Zenobia, 6:20 p.m. It's pretty freaking dark for 6:20 at night.
Got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
Alright, then let's find him already.
And yes, definitely use your ammo wisely, because you may feel like you're getting a lot now, but in a little bit you won't be.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
So 30%.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail.
Something in here.
This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
There's that. Now see, when there's something like this, that could symbolize there's an item. You put it inside the circle, they found an item, and then you can uncover it. Just like this. And if you don't pick it up immediately and you walk away, it'll have a little exclamation mark to alert you that it's there. Okay. Let's go over there and get that item. Another handgun. There's still more because the bottom right corner is blinking yellow. There's an item over here. Well, let me reload and then I can pick that up. There we go. I think that's all I can take.
Christ, these things... No. It can't be.
Yes, it's human. Believe it or not, it's human. And now the thing isn't blinking, so we have found everything that we need to find in this room. Which is handy. So now I have to figure out what the hell that noise came from. Now here was the creepiest part, I thought, of the game.
Chris! Chris! Come on, say something! I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
I don't remember if he comes with me now. I don't think he does. I think I'm still alone.
See if you can find a key in your area. And be careful.
Okay. So he's not coming with me, so I'm on my own. Which is perfectly fine. I can do this. I think first you go down because there's an item. Green herb. Always handy. Nothing else in here. There's a green herb up here too. Lots of green herbs. And that noise you hear, it's thundering outside. Another item. More handgun ammo that I can't pick up. There's one here. Probably more ammo. Yep, more ammo. Is there anything else in here? No. More handgun ammo I can't pick up. Whatever happened to conserve ammo? I think, if I remember correctly, in the beginning of the game, you get a lot more ammo than you normally do. And this is like a bunk bed area where people used to sleep. Hello? Anybody in here? Am I interrupting a shower? Am I? I am. If you shoot him in the face, he actually backs up away from you and dies quicker. So it's always best to shoot him in the face. So now I could go pick up ammo. So I shall go pick up ammo. Okay, now I don't have it. Now I have too much ammo, but it's worth it. No, I have to remember to scan them when they're alive too. I don't know if it's different. But, or if it gets you some kind of thing in return. Hearing noises I've never heard before. Because this, the console version actually has, surround sound. So it sounds really scary, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared. Even though I've played this and I know it's gonna happen, I'm still kind of scared. But that's okay. Alright. Place is a mess, no shit. Look around. Oop, hang on. There we go. More ammo I can't take. Search the lockers because some lockers might have things. Like this t-shirt. I think there were more lockers to search actually in the 3DS. I think they made them all like broken in this time so you can't search them all. It's locked. There's an anchor mark on the door. Yes, we're going back to old school Resident Evil where you need to get like anchor shield keys or different kinds of variations of keys that you can't get anywhere else. I think that's on the inside of the door, I believe. Yeah, it's locked. We can't go in there yet. Soon, but not now. Oh! I hear a woman screaming! I should probably try to save! Oh. Maybe not. Maybe I can. And just hang on there. More ammo I can't get. Awesome. It's a door that's locked. So, before we go about killing them, let's scan them. Now we can kill them. Actually. I wanted to get around him and it didn't work. He does that little puffer thing and then he leeches onto you like a leech. He's dead. That guy's still feasted. And I believe, yeah, he's registered as scanned. There we go. Shoot him in the butt. Shoot him in the face. Make a little love. Do a little dance, walk around. Aim terribly. Oh, see, he moves erratically and it's really hard to aim. There we go.
Jill, what's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
Booby
I'm
lady.
still trying to piece that together.
She is Booby Lady. Get it right, Jill. So before we investigate her, scan. Oh, it's far to scan. And there. So let's grab these first because they're handgun bullets and stuff. And then we'll look at this. First, let's look at her. She doesn't look like one of the crew. She could be from another organization. She's Booby Lady. Enough said. Picked up the crew quarters area key that says QZ on it.
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
Alright. First victim. So here's our menu, which is different. That's the map. That's our herbs. Handgun ammo. We have a lot. Alright, cool. Yeah, we can't pick up any more. So now we gotta go back to Chris. Oh, look at that. Usually it's like 4 shots if you're lucky, and you can aim appropriately. Okay. So now we gotta tread cautiously because of these things. And the trick is, they slide out of air vents that are leaking, if that's helpful. Sometimes they can just appear right around the corner. I don't know how this game works with the enemies, if it's the same or not, so we're going to be very careful just in case. Ah! You're right there. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck! Get off me! I'm gonna use an herb. Oh, I can't. Oh, now I can. There we go. Whew! That was a little close. Reload my gun. Pick up ammo. Tread cautiously. There he is. Oh, come on, Jill. There we go. Now we're going to be using a lot of that ammo that we've accumulated. There we go. Oh, he just glitched upwards. I don't know if you saw that. There we go. There's nothing else in these rooms. There's probably one waiting for me out here. Or not. I thought there was one waiting. Or maybe I'm thinking of the harder mode. Might be thinking of a harder mode. I think that's it. Alright. Oh,
Jill.
Jesus Christ. I forgot you were going to be there.
We gotta help Chris.
Alright. It worked! Dogs are going crazy next door for some reason. They're
Chris!
just yapping.
Chris?
Ah! You're not Chris.
What is this?
Uh-oh.
Oh, great. Shit! It's a trap!
Yes, it is. Hello, Bootman.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
It was this part that everybody got so excited because they thought Hunk was back. And it really wasn't Hunk. And now we've completed episode 1. %84 accuracy, 15-minute clear time, no deaths, 2,300 BP. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. Let's save this game. I'll automatically save in the one under it, I guess. Just in case. You can never be too careful when you save games. I wonder what will ever happen to Jill and Parker.
Previously on Resident
I love
Evil
how they did
Revelations.
this.
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
They made it like
The
a
signal was lost
series,
over
like
the
a
ocean.
TV series.
Zenobia.
Right here on this ship.
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
I think it's a gun. This is not good. Where are you, Chris? Chris! What is this?
Oh, great. Shit! It's a trap!
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
The gasp. Yeah, they did this just in case, like, you finished an episode and then you didn't want to continue, and then whenever you play, they just catch you up, which is awesome. Episode 2, Double Mystery. Looks like we need Scooby-Doo. Use physical attacks on enemies when they falter. I know there was a way to dodge, at least in the 3DS version. I don't know if they've incorporated that yet. I think we have to hit a certain point in the game before they do that. "6:42 p.m. Mountains in Europe."
Slow down, Chris.
We're almost there, Jessica.
I certainly hope so. My feet are killing me.
Maybe you shouldn't have
Our
wore
source indicates
heels.
the camp is on the far side of this peak.
So now we play as Chris.
Maybe it's the weather, but I still can't make contact with HQ. Who'd have thought we'd be stuck out here for so long?
Wait, do I have? I do. Cool. Couldn't remember if I did. Oh boy.
Oh, the plane! My God, it crashed!
No shit.
There shouldn't be any shipping routes in this area.
And the intel we got on Veltro was on the money. Come on.
I'm just making sure I'm not missing any items. Oh no.
Jesus. No one could have lived through that.
Investigate the site. Let me know if you find anything.
Will do. There. Handgun ammo. Okay. I'm gonna use a handgun for now. That's another thing you have to be careful on. Sometimes they start you off in a chapter or a scenario with a gun you don't want to use, so you have to watch that. On handling the new prototype. There will be a new prototype introduced on this mission. All mission participants are urged to use extreme caution. Number 1. When handling the special prototype, all instructions by the handler must be followed to the letter. Number 2. In the event of an emergency, follow the contingency guidelines and the hazards and emergencies manual. Number 3. Once the prototype's abilities have activated, it will be impossible to control them. The prescribed sedative must be administered every hour during transport. Number 4. While it is possible to control the special prototype, its behavior in the field cannot be accurately predicted. When control is no longer viable, please contact HQ on the dedicated line. Sounds not worth the effort. If it takes that much time to do things, then maybe you shouldn't have done it in the first place. There's an item. It's marked with the biohazard symbol. Ooh.
Found some faint traces of a virus here.
They were transporting it.
Chris, do you really think we're dealing with Veltro again?
Who else?
Hard to say. I find it difficult to believe they survived Terra Grigia, though.
Oh! It might have been Veltro. I'd better use the Genesis. Alright. Picked up flight plan. The manifest should give us a lead to work with.
Should give us a lead to work with.
You're gonna say it. Fine.
Let's see. They were headed for Valkoinen Airport.
If that's where they are, this mine should take us there.
Yup. There we go. A little bit of lag, not too bad though.
Jessica, I need a hand!
Hold on!
No, you get over here now and you help me. Guess we're not going back, huh? Oh, lag, holy crap.
This cave is too cold.
Deal with it.
You should have worn your thermal underwear.
Now, if I remember correctly, we're gonna run into enemies.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yes, I did. And they're probably gonna scare the shit out of me. Because they're good at doing that. Yup!
I think they're infected. Careful, Jessica.
Yeah.
This is why I like Chihuahuas.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay.
Are you transporting these things?
I should have scanned them.
Looks that way,
There'll be
doesn't
more
it?
coming.
Then Veltro.
If I remember correctly, they take a lot of ammo.
Yeah. And we have to stop them before anyone gets hurt.